I wanted to share with everybody yesterday, but I forgot. So today's live stream is going to be that I did bump into the outdoor boys, the entire family. But it was at the airport at TSA, and I didn't want to bother them. And it's when I was really sick, trying to feel better. And it just seemed wrong to, I mean, everybody at the airport recognized them, and everybody was being really nice and polite and giving them space. Hey, Benny, how you do? Hey, Remington. Hey, I was just sharing the news that I did bump into the outdoor boys. The guys that have, what was it, 13.8 million subscribers and like 2 point something billion views. You look better. Yes. Tom says, hey, yeah, no way. Yes, I did. I did stealth shoot something just to prove that they were there. It was the entire family. Yes, I'm feeling better today. I'm having coffee. That's like that. This always shows that I'm feeling better because I'm having coffee. Mean Benny got here so fast. Yeah, you guys are fast. Thank you. Benny says, "No way, that's so cool." It was, I know, it was the entire family. It was at the Anchorage airport. Like I said, I did shoot some stealth video just so that you guys could see it. That's so cool. It's such a nice looking family. They are. All the kids are there. They were ahead of me at TSA. So it's like, no, I can't say something to them when they're getting, questioned and presenting themselves to TSA. And then they went through baggage ahead of me and got through faster than me. Then I saw them split up, and the mom and the kids went to a different shop, and the dad went to Silver Gulch to get something there. So I didn't want to bother them, and I was just feeling really yucky. But I did want to say, hey, it was cool seeing you guys at the airport. If the outdoors boys see this, the dad or the mom or the kids. Let's see. Remington, I'm on the trampoline. Cool. Trampoline here in the winter is a little bit difficult. The dad works so hard on the videos. He does. And like I said, I wanted to say hey, but I could tell that everybody in the airport recognized him. Everybody, even the TSA agent checking him in. I mean, because they're huge up here because, they shoot really, really good videos here in Alaska. Remington, every time it hits 6 for me, I'm on your channel waiting for the notification that you're alive. Yeah, I live right now and I joined so fast. Cool, thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm glad the notification's working. Sometimes it doesn't work that well. So coffee is so good. I haven't had it in a while because I've been sick. Possibly the most famous Alaskan. You're going to be going on another big adventure. I almost said, where's the next big adventure to? And I almost said, my subscribers love your channel. And I was like, nah, I'd rather just, well, all I did was when the dad looked over in my direction, I just went like, hey, like that. And he's like, smile. And it's like, that was it. uh, yeah, but for Alaska, they are huge YouTubers. So it was pretty cool to see them at the airport. I have a habit of bumping into people like that at airports and just in places in general. So it was like, no way. The outdoor family's in line ahead of me, and that's when they were called up, and I almost said, hey. Almost wanted to get a selfie. I was like, nah, I feel like crap. I'm not going to. Another time, another day, I'll bump into them again. I know it. And I'll just say, hey, love your channel. My subscribers love your channel. And then like, have a good day. Let's see, Benny had coffee this morning. It works every time for you, the notifications. That's good. Tom, lol, starstruck Katie. I know, I was like, oh, wow, you guys are like one of the biggest channels out of Alaska. Your content's top notch, superb, great. I know, I was just like, that was me. Hey. I just kind of did a polite, Alaskan hey. You make eye contact, you go, hey. You should have talked to them. I know, but I felt so sick. I looked like I could scare people. I was so sick. I was trying so hard to look like I could function. Oh my gosh, I was so sick. It felt so yucky. That was the last live stream where I was sick in Anchorage. It was just hours thereafter that I bumped into him. I was at the airport. I know I should have talked to him, but I just didn't feel right. So I was like, nah, everybody here recognizes them. So, oi, Beta, you got to earn yours up there, huh? Oh, I don't know what that means. You don't say. Okay, you don't know say Kanosko. Let's get onto the tablet. At least I'm not going to really exercise, but I do think I need a place to sit. Ugh, don't want to slip. Okay, so let me try to pull up something here to show you guys the outdoor boy segment. But first, let me pull it up. Oh, I see Remington's asking, are you going live? Yes, I am. Let's try to pull it up. Let's pull up my channel first. Okay. Yeah, had I been feeling better, I probably would have said something after TSA. Okay, here we go. Audio's working good. Let's turn it down. There we go. Yeah, hello, says Dirt Bike. Hey, Dirt Bike. The Outdoor Boys, yes. At the Anchorage Airport 2 days ago. I bumped into them at the TSA line. Yeah, at the airport. Okay, now I'm going to pull up the video just to show you guys that it legit happened for reals. Let's see, it's there. It is. Let me find it. Okay, I think I found it. I shouldn't have sat down so quick. Okay, so if the Outdoor Boy sees this, yes, I'm an Alaskan, I'm a YouTuber. I didn't want to exploit you guys. You're trying to start your family trip. And I was feeling like yuck, yuck. Where is it? Okay, it's so hard to find amongst all of that. That's what I'm looking for. Whoa, that's cool, says Dirt Bike. Remington, I'm fixing to see if I can see how long until I can go live. I know. It'll be exciting when you can go live. You have to count down those 90 days. Or start, well, no, if you start a new account, you still need 50 subscribers. For real, Dirt Bike. Okay, let's find it. Doobadoo. 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 It's hard to tell with these pictures here. They're so little. Arg. Okay, there. I'm going backwards. That was there. That was there. Let me try this. Mosquito books. If I go linear like this, Alaska Lounge. Okay. Yeah, just go right through it and keep going, keep going, keep going. Okay, I was going to edit stuff too. Okay, there's the yuck yuck, the testing. Going, there it is. Going to the airport. I'll let it play through. See? That they were right in front of me at the TSA line. So if the Outdoor Boys see this and wonder what the heck, they'll let it play through again. See, so I was right behind them at TSA. So I did a little stealth shooting. The dad was talking to the TSA agent. All the kids were there. So yeah, that's it. It's just on a loop. So that's all I shot, just to prove I saw them, and they had their children. So I was like, let's let them have their space. That's cool. Yeah. So the outdoor family right in front. Oh, now it's a better image. There we go. Okay, is it playing? Yeah, got reflection. There we go. Exciting, eh? Starstruck Katie. Well, there's such a good YouTube channel, though. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did get the dad. It was just the mom and the children and the dad talking to TSA. So yeah, that's my. I'll bump into him again. It's inevitable. I live in Alaska. It's gonna happen. Because I go to Anchorage a lot. I fly to Anchorage a lot. Let's see. That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Everybody go subscribe to everybody. Yes, everybody do that. Okay, so that's me bumping into the Outdoor Boys. There's my proof. If anybody doubts it, I did some stealth shooting just to prove it, because that's what you're supposed to do. Stealth shoot. Be respectful. Okay, I got my coffee. And we got the thermometer. It's warmer outside today. It is 36 degrees Fahrenheit, which means things are going to start melting. And it is 2 Celsius. Okay, let's get back onto the bicicleta. Let's see, I'm hoping to get 1,000 subscribers. Definitely. That's a big deal to hit 1,000. That's like, You've made it. He's like, okay. Then he's like, can I just get a little bit over 1,000 so I don't dip under? The outdoor boys are actually camped just behind those trees in a snow dugout. Yeah. No, they're somewhere not in Alaska right now. They were loaded and ready to go. Somewhere amazing. They're gonna do a long flight probably because they had all their, as you saw, they had the neck pillows and all that, the kids did. But since the kids are there, I didn't want to bother them as a family, just give them their space. But the other thing about subscribers, have you noticed my subscribers? I've lost 500-ish subscribers. I don't know. I need somebody to look into it. Remember, my subscribers were going crazy for no reason. My analytics and my videos did not show that I could get those many subscribers with the views I had on my analytics. So it was YouTube conducting some sort of, I don't know, bot testing, or I don't know, but I got 500 subscribers to 3,850 subscribers in just a day. And then it started dropping down the next day to where it's dropped back to what should be normal. I have 3,000, let's see, 2,000, I have 2,370 something subscribers right now. That seems about right. That's normal. That's a normal growth from when I was at 2,354. I don't get that many subscribers every day. So I still notice a huge up, down every now and then. So if anybody knows when that happens, why YouTube's doing that, because I don't think it was legit. And I have my doubts. But I still did maintain 16 subscribers I gained from that time. So that seems logically right. But if anybody can figure that out for me, that would be great. I've researched a little bit about YouTube, how they have AI go through accounts and try to see if there's fake accounts and bots, fake subscribers, bot subscribers. So it could be that. And if it is, I passed. I mean, easily. The subscribers I have are legit. Sorry, there's a seed. Let's see, dirt bike. You sure you should be doing exercise after that doctor thing? I know. Let's see. What? I'll put it on easier. There we go. I'll click to easy. I'll just do a little bit, and I'll keep it on easy mode. I just clicked it to simple. I won't do too much today, but you're right. I need to take it slower. This feels good to be outside because it's so pretty today. They've been all over the globe, Tom says. It kind of got tiring how much energy and motivation he has. It's had too much sometimes. I know, they are a very energetic family. I just was watching their video in Taiwan, and I was like, oh, I've been to Taiwan. I wonder what their experience was like. And so I was like, wow, that's cool. I love how he shoots. And did you know that they're not monetized? They had it taken away. And I think they survive off of sponsorships, brand deals, and things like that. I think. I'm not sure, but they lost monetization at one point. I don't think it was reinstated. There's no money button on their channel. So I think they survive off of brand deals. Not sure, but they're doing well. He's an attorney too, so he's got to fall back. He's got a good backup being an attorney. I think he's an attorney. Correct me if I'm wrong. Benny, make a post to tell people subscribe to us. Yes, everybody. We'll do like shout outs. That would be good. I see people doing that lately, doing the shout out videos. And some people are very, very bad where they ask for money. They're not going to shout you out unless you give them money. Like, that's so unethically wrong in every way, shape, or form. But I'm just a grandma. What do I know? We've got Brianna. Hey, Brianna. And we got Remington. People might be losing their accounts. That's why. Oh, okay. Don't know. It's weird what happened. Okay, that could be a possibility too. Remington Wallace. I'm so hyper. Well, of course you are. You're young. You're not an old grandma, old grandpa. Being young, enjoy it. Oh, and I have medical updates too. My specialist for Crohn's disease called and gave me an update. Yeah, he's probably a lawyer in his day job. I'm pretty sure he's a lawyer. I know he's LDS, he's Mormon. He talked about going on his mission. His brother went on a mission to Taiwan. I think he did in Japan. I have to catch up on facts so I don't misrepresent them. Seems rich. Yeah, they're very, very doing well, put it that way. But Alaskans, they tend to do well up here. It's easy to have a good way of life up here. It's easy to be able to travel when you live here. Flying out of Anchorage, you can get to some exotic places for very inexpensive prices because we're so close to the Pacific Rim, Asian Pacific Rim, and there's always great deals going down to Hawaii. Well, attorney, no way, I just guessed, says Tom. Remington, I will make a post. I'm usually always laying in bed. Same here. I'm always resting, always. That's why it's good to get out and move my body a little bit because there's too much jiggle jaggle wiggle wiggle. But that's just because I'm always resting, taking it slow, and I do need to have about 12 hours of rest, so I got high maintenance there. You keep on doing backflips and getting dizzy. Oh my goodness, to be young. Woo! I could so look forward to having that energy. Betty, when me and my mom were on the road a little bit ago, an ambulance, fire chief truck, then another one, then a fire truck, then two more chief. Wow, I wonder on the road. Was that on the Richardson or Badger or where? What area, Benny? Don't hear anything from where I'm at. So it's probably far from me. It's not my house on fire or me calling the cops. Hopefully not another plane. Yeah, because right over there, that direction, just I'd say 15 miles that direction is where that jet crashed, right close to us. Let's see. An ambulance was at my neighbor's house. Oh goodness, I hope they're all right. Got so worried. Yeah, that is scary when it's your neighbors. It was the highway by Santa Claus house. Oh, Remington, not Remington, Richardson Highway. So in town, North Pole Township, they are. Okay, good, they're okay. That's good, Remington. Now, I was gonna update you guys on my medical. My specialist called for Crohn's disease, went over all my stuff that I did, and she said that there is a little bit of thickening on certain areas, nothing to get worried about just yet, and that there is a protrusion out of the area. What's it called? Oh, something herniated protrusion, where I've had multiple surgeries, so it's not a surprise. Nothing needs to be done about it just yet. It's something to watch. Rhetoric, something hernia, I forget, but it's above the belly button to the right where I had my ostomy bag, and right where I had a right hemocolectomy, where I had a lot of stuff removed, and right where I have the third kidney. So hernia thingy, yeah, inside of me, that's protruding out of my small bowel area where they've done multiple surgeries, and I've had maybe like 2.5 feet of stuff removed out of me, called a right hemocolectomy. And I have a lot of areas that have had surgeries to fix things. So this whole area is just a hot mess inside of me. So it's to be expected to find something. So she's going to follow up with me in 6 months. So I might have that test done again. Woo! Oh boy. And I'll have a colonoscopy again. I do those every year. So that's with Crohn's though. Crohn's, you got to do that. Let's see there. Remington. Benny, did you read my message? Tom says hernia thing. Benny says yes. Remington says my notifications are on for you and Benny. Awesome sauce. I'm glad that I can comment now on Remington's stuff too. Let's see, Tom, weaker tissues around the surgery areas. Yes. And then Crohn's disease causes thickening, and then closure. I've had multiple moments where I've had closure, and that's when I'm rushed in for surgeries. So I have a lot, it's called strictures too. I have a lot of those, and they just have to look at all of them and make sure nothing's closing down. So, which, yay, I get to avoid more surgeries. This is the longest I've gone without surgeries. Let's see. Any major, my last major surgery was 2 years ago, kidney transplant. And then thereafter, is there a procedure? Can't remember. But anyway, I was having surgeries just consistently. So it's nice to have another 6 months of clearance. So that's pretty much what these appointments do. They give me the, like, okay, I got 6 more months before the next round of being proactive and having me get cleared for the next phase. So that means travel is possible, but I still have to see doctors and do labs before travel and after travel. So I got good doctors. And Benny says, nice. Oh, I got Pikachu. Hey, Pikachu. Hey, neighbor. Tom, I feel like we should all be on bikes too while you do this. I get that way when I see other people doing strenuous things on YouTube, where I'm thinking, man, I'm just sitting here. I should be doing what they're doing, but I'd rather just sit here and relax. Oh, goodness. Yeah, that would be cool if everybody had exercise bikes or something like this, or a stationary treadmill or something. Or yeah, that'd be fun. Remington, it's been nice outside, so I have been playing on the trampoline. Yeah, you guys got you're down in Arkansas, so a lot warmer down there, and we're supposed to warm up more too. So our snow might be getting kind of melty. Tom, lol, yep, I'm literally sitting down. Well, you need to sit down. You need to rest. We're old. We need to rest. You on bike, I'm on trampoline. So we got Remington exercising, jumping up and down. That's good. Let's see. Trying to think something. Trying to remember. There's another thing I was going to talk about. I can't remember. Remington, it snowed before. It was nice outside. Yeah, you guys have been getting snow down in the lower 48 and sparse areas. Kind of cool. Pikachu, where are you at, Remington? Oh, he's in Arkansas. I'm really curious. My son would love a playmate. Awesome, Pikachu. Yes, your son, let's see, I think you said Remington's 13. And he's been on a trampoline for 2 hours. That's fun. I don't think my innards could handle that jumping up and down. We used to have a trampoline, but it got destroyed in one winter storm with a bunch of snow. So we got rid of it. But yeah, Remington and Pikachu, Pikachu's son, you guys should definitely connect. And Pikachu's my neighbor over there. Over there. That's my neighbor. Oh, yours is almost 12, so that's perfect. You're apart. Perfect. I wish I could remember what I was going to say. Oh, the Iditarod. The Iditarod is going to be out of Fairbanks on Monday, and it starts at 11 a.m. I'm going to charge up my extra batteries, and I'm going to try to live stream if the signal's good there. And it's going to be at 11 a.m. Alaska time in Fairbanks, Alaska. The Iditarod sled dog race, the greatest sled dog race in the world. And it's pretty exciting that it's happening in Fairbanks, because it always starts in Anchorage, but there's not enough snow in Anchorage. So they moved it to Fairbanks for the start. And the Iditarod goes through my village of Gullivan, Alaska, just before you get to Nome. They go through my village. That's far away from me. Yep, quite far. Pikachu, I was wondering about that. I used to go to Noodle to watch them racking by under the racing by. Used to go to Nordale. Yes. I was like, Noodle. I said, so Nordale, to watch them racing by under the bridge. Oh, cool. Awesome. Noodles. Nordale. Nordale Street. Over there. Nordale. Oh, it's easy on this mode right here, I tell you. But I'm so excited. The nurse told me about it down in Anchorage. I had no clue it was going to be out of Fairbanks. So I was like, what? I'm so glad she told me, because I would have spaced it. And then also, that's cool, says Benny. Yeah, Benny, it's over at Pike's Waterfront. It's going to be over there at the airport area. So if your parents want to go, definitely let them know. Or if you want to go, Monday at 11 a.m. start time. I want to see how long my equipment can last, because I will have I have these extra battery packs to keep things charged up on my phone. So I want to try. I hope the signal's good. I'll have to do some sort of test with my equipment to see how good the signal is, so it's not fuzzy. If it's fuzzy, I'm just going to have to shoot video of it. Pikachu, does your son play video games like Fortnite or Roblox? Yep, he does. Yes, you guys need to exchange information, definitely, and do what the young kids do with gaming. And then Remington's both. Perfect. Yes, that's cool. And Remington, Pikachu is my neighbor. In fact, Pikachu lives closer to me than Benny. So I could probably holler and go, Pikachu! And then they'll go, I hear you! Roblox, throwing others, Pikachu. Ah, good stuff. Haha, I can't hear you. I wasn't yelling loud enough. But trust me, when you said you were next to the JW honeypot, I was like, oh, we are very close neighbors. Very close neighbors. I don't know what. Look, this weird shot. I can see get my hand right there. I had it on my hip. I don't know. I just hear screaming game. What was I gonna say? I hate when I forget what I was gonna say. Did SpongeBob enjoy his Comic Con? Yes, my grandson Logan did. Comic Con, he sure did. He had fun, and then he wanted to go to McDonald's, and that just kind of got him so distracted. Because I said, after this, Logan, we can go to McDonald's. He goes, oh, my bones are tired. Let's go, Grandma. Remington, does he play Fortnite? I think Pikachu said yes. Oh, wait, I don't know. Roblox, throwing others. Fortnite, Roblox, Pikachu, Roblox, throwing others. Roblox. I don't know if he does Fortnite. Oh, yes, SpongeBob. Yeah, SpongeBob, my grandson. I don't know what he'll be next year. This is his third year, so we'll see what he dresses up for next year. But he wanted to do the costume contest, but didn't. And then he just like McDonald's. He had McDonald's on the brain, so we weren't there very long. But I got some okay footage. The Godzilla video did really well. That Godzilla balloon thing, that actually did really well. I was surprised. Because it's, to me, I didn't think the video was very good, but it was such an amazing balloon thing that the balloon guys make. And he always does that every year. He makes something amazing. Last year he was Freddy Fazburger, or whatever that character is. He'd make balloons out of that and have shorts of that. I don't think he does. Oh, for Fortnite, Pikachu's son. Let me tell you, can you ask? Yeah, I have to do that with my son too. I was like, oh, you play that? I didn't know you play that. Or what is that? Oh, okay, never knew what that was. Tom, he was about a foot taller than when he joined you on the stream. Yeah. You mean my grandson Logan? I'm puzzled, Tom. joined you on the stream. I'm confuzzled. Pikachu, he said maybe we can get on his Switch. Oh, Pikachu, and he can learn. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, Logan. No, he got like this much taller, maybe 3 inches taller from last year. He's growing fast. He's gonna turn 7 this summer. Yeah, Logan is my cool grandbaby. I can help him. I can play a week. Oh, cool. That's awesome. That's fun when you guys can connect like that. It makes it really fun. It's also helpful for parents like Pikachu that she can kind of vet people through here and know that her son is talking not to strangers, stranger danger. It's hard for parents to just give free rein to our kids on the internet. I have to wait a week until I can play Fortnite because that's whenever I'll be going to my dad's. Okay, so that makes sense, Remington. Hang out as much as you can before he's a moody teenager. I know. Yeah, he every now and then he does sleepovers with us, hangs out with our son Patrick, and he's much older, of course. He's 18, but he looks up to Patrick. And yeah, I gotta have him over more for more sleepovers. I always say I'm a bad grandma. I don't have my grandson over enough, but I try to see them every month because I do get homebound where I just focus on resting and just trying to feel good, and then all my medications and everything. It's hard to go. That's why this live stream helps me so much from just being a full-time patient where I just rest and procrastinate. This gets me up and going. This live stream is so medically important to me too. Me, him, and Benny can play together. Yeah, you guys can all, I don't know how that works. What, you in Alaska? Amy Jones asked. Yes, I'm in Alaska. I'm in North Pole, Alaska, just next to Fairbanks, Alaska. Pikachu, fling things and people. Oh, on Roblox, yes. Remington, I can only play on the weekends at my dad's, which is every 2 weeks, and then I go to my dad's, and annoying, and there for a weekend. Oh, okay, yeah, those type of visitation schedules get weird. I know. I feel for kids that have to go through that. Boston, Dirk here. Oh yeah, you're in Boston on the East Coast. Boston. Yes. So it is definitely nighttime there. 4 hours ahead at 7:36. Yep, because we are 3:36 p.m. here in Alaska. But my daughter was born in Massachusetts. Southbridge, out next to, oh, where is it next to? That's when we lived in, oh, where was that? Munson. That's when I lived in Munson, Massachusetts. Munson. Yeah. It's dark outside for you too, Remington says. Oh. Yeah, week on, week off, 2 weeks on, weekends off. It gets frustratingly confusing for kids. I was blessed in a way. My 2 kids, I had full ownership of full custody. So there was no visitation whatsoever, sadly, with their dad. But it made it a bit more stable. And it wasn't my choice. It was the dad's choice. So yeah, sad. But the kids didn't have to go through that. They just lived with me full time, and that was that. So in that sense, it was good for them, good for me. But also that it was by choice by their dad. That was hard on their hearts. So Guchu says, oh, and Remington says, my mom won't let me go to my dad for a week, and then they go to her for a week, and then just repeat that. Yeah, that gets to be really difficult. I do feel for you, Remington. Hang in there with it, and one day you'll be 18, and you can do what you want. So just hang in there. And just know that your parents love you, and with the back and forth like that, try to make the best of it, even though it kind of sucks, but make the best of it. And you're only young once, so try to just have a good attitude, having to go back and forth, and find the good in it. And if there's lots of bad in it, talk about it with people, because that helps to get it out and talk about it. Let's see. Pikachu, I see. Yes, my sister lives at my dad's. So you have words. Yeah, I had that situation where not my bio daughter, but my daughter's bio sister, zero access. It was, again, by choice on that side, not, so I was just like, it's hard. And then Tom says, you'll miss them when they're gone. It's true. That is true. And Remington, my dad is trying to work on getting me for a week. That's good. I'm also a kid of divorce. I grew up where I didn't get to have a choice. I just had to live where I lived, even though I wanted to see my other parent more. I wasn't allowed. So I definitely understand. Definitely have somebody to talk about this. I didn't have anybody to talk to about it, so I just kept it closed off inside of me. And I had no one to talk to. I didn't have social media back then. It was the 1980s. And so I just kept it inside, all the hurt and all the anger. So definitely talk to people that you trust to talk to, that won't go to your parents and go, no, 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 and then make it worse. You know, talk to people that you trust that can just be there for you so you can get it out. That's good. And then Yvette, we got Yvette. Hello again. Good advice. Oh, thank you, Yvette. Yeah, it's hard. In many ways, I'm glad I went through what I went through so that I can talk about it to young people right now. And I was able to help my kids and my husband's kids. And they helped me too to figure out how to get through it, because they did have the week on, week off visitations with their other parent. And it gets hard. Yes, Betty says, yes, I bet it gets hard. It does. So you feel disjointed is the best way to put it, like something's missing. And you're not going to ever get it back is probably the best way to put it. And then to see my husband's kids go through that, they taught me a lot, because I was trying to figure out how to navigate this whole new juggle of a family, merging my husband's two kids and my two kids together. So yeah, it was interesting. But now they're all adults, and it's kind of neat to see it all morph into a different family as adults. Kind of cool, actually. Let's see. Pikachu, Benny, are you on Roblox? Benny says, no, not right now. Remington, I'm trying to convince my mom. Yeah, just ask nicely. Because as moms, we're a bit more emotional. So definitely ask nicely. Dads aren't as emotional, but moms are. And I'm just saying that because I'm a mom. And dads are more stoic, which is normal. Oh, okay, says Pikachu. Dirtbike is back. Cool. Remington, I can play Roblox right now. Cool beans. Tom, my parents split when I was around 16, and suddenly I had to earn enough income with my mom to not be evicted from the family home. Goodness, that's a lot to take on at 16. Holy cow. Yowza. Tom, oh my goodness. Mad props to you. Mad respect. Oh my gosh. You had to grow up too fast, Tom. Remington, my sister should be coming to my mom's this weekend. Well, that's good. I hope that you and your sister get along too. Siblings usually don't get along. So if you can get along with your siblings, that's good. That's really good. Life will be crappy sometimes. Gotta make the best of it. Exactly. Even like when I was talking to my doctor, I was asking her for future if there's substitution for the stuff I had to drink. That's the stuff that made me sick. I react badly to artificial sweeteners, and they had artificial sweeteners in them. And I was like, oh, you have a substitute? And I was like, nope. I'm like, well, I'm just gonna take one for the team, chug, 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 drank them all 3 down. That's how I got super, super sick. So I asked my doctor that, and she said she'll look into it. And I said, but I'll still, if I have to, I'll still drink the stuff if you can't, because I know it's more important to see what's going on inside of me instead of me being a prima donna with, I'm not going to drink that, I'm still going to work with them. So she liked my attitude, and I thanked her too, because these services are free to me as an Indigenous Native. So I'm not going to complain. I'm thankful like crazy, but I can handle getting sick for a little bit. I'm used to being sick. So Tom says, yes, suddenly the main earner, I was just out of school. I know, because at 16, you guys get out of school. So, wow, you had to grow up quick. Goodness. Remington, the reason she keeps on saying no is because she likes to go affect. Oh, yeah, don't let it affect your grades. Keep things separate, compartmentalize. That's how I got through it when I was young, when I was your age. My parents divorced when I was 13. And so that's when that's when everything happened for me. So yeah, try to compartmentalize, separate. I separated my school from all the drama. My school was my place that I was in control of. Even though I did take on a lot when it came to social dynamics. I didn't want to be popular. I didn't want to be middle popular. I didn't want to be bullied. So I just kind of created my own group, my own crowd in high school, my own path. And I challenged anybody that tried to challenge me in return. And I just kind of held my ground. I had to do this with teachers. I had to do it with my coach. Abuse of power, a lot of that happened with some of the older people. But with kids, the teenagers, I held my ground and pretty much just demanded that you better respect me, and just kind of created my own group, so to speak. But I thought high school was so stupid. I couldn't wait to get done with high school. I just thought it was the most stupid thing ever. Oh, goodness. Pikachu says, I was about 11 when my mom divorced my dad, and she's the one that left the home, even though we would visit her every so often. Yeah, it's so hard on kids. My kids didn't have to well, my son was completely abandoned, put it that way. And my daughter, different dad, did it when she was, oh gosh, went to full time for me when we moved to Alaska. He didn't move here. She was in, was it 4th grade? Yeah, 4th grade. That's when it went full time to me. Sadly, by her dad's choice. But I can say that out loud because she's an adult now and there's no divorce decree. I didn't even make up the divorce decree. He filed for it. He put the visitation that he wanted, and then he didn't want it. He was like, okay, I got her. Oh, Pikachu, that does make sense, Remington. I was the youngest of 3. Oh, same here. Yeah, I was the youngest of 3. Yep, Remington, even though I know it's not going to affect my grades because I'm doing way too good. Good, just compartmentalize it, keep it separate. Oh, very good, Remington. Yes, Pikachu says. Remington, my mom thinks I'm doing the weekend week is going to affect. Oh, I get it. That's what she's saying. Okay, that makes sense. Yep, but prove her wrong. Your grades will be what they are. And keep your grades up high as you can. For me, I only care to barely pass so that I only needed to have was a 2.0 C average so I could stay on the ski team. That's all I cared about. Tom, yeah, go with the school stuff. It's free for you. It costs lots when you're older. Yeah, that is true. Remington, I'm only doing bad in history because of my project. Oh, okay. What kind of project? They always have silly projects. Like I said, I think high school is a waste of time. My son could have finished high school in his freshman year. Instead, he finished it in his sophomore year. I didn't realize he could have finished it until I went through the whole thing, because I homeschooled him from 4th grade. And when he started 9th grade, I was like, wow, you could pound through all these courses super fast. And so, I challenged him and I set goals for him. And he finished his freshman year and sophomore year and started his junior year by the time he finished 9th grade. And then sophomore year, he finished 11th grade and 12th grade. So he graduated as a sophomore. He's a 10th grader and graduated. But I wish I could have had that as a kid. Pikachu says, right, Remington B. I'm going to get a B or an A. That's good. That's really good. As a low achiever. C average, call it good. Tom, lol, autocorrect, exposing Remington going to get a beer. Oh, I missed the message correct. That's funny, Tom. Remington, it was a Thomas and Jefferson now. We're doing a meme. Oh, okay. I'm in 7th grade because I failed a grade. In high school, well, if you do homeschool Remington, Excellus is the one that my son did. You could probably finish, like I said, 2 grades, 9th and 10th grade when you're in high school. Maybe that might be a road for you. Who knows? But yeah, it's just keep doing what you're doing and hang in there. So Tom, that's a cute emoji. Yeah, if your parents are up for you, Remington, to do homeschool for high school, I highly recommend Excellus, Acccelus. I know Benny does. Benny, you do Excellus, yeah. So, Benny, I challenge you to finish your entire, well, wait, your parents have to request it. And then you go to the Nordale Elementary School for the best homeschool, right? Even if you want to, you can mention my son Patrick. He's the student that finished high school as a 10th grader. They might help you get on that path. My sister's homeschooled for this year. I think only. Yeah, homeschooling on Excellus, it fit my son perfectly. I used to teach in kindergarten, so I was able to figure out how to pace him because I've been homeschooling him since he was in 4th grade. So I was able to figure out the pacing that I knew he could handle. And then I wrote it all out. And when I kept saying, Patrick, do your homeschool, you have to finish blah, blah, blah. And I would monitor it like his teacher. So that helped a lot. Yeah, if you're able to do that, Remington, you can definitely catch up. And you could probably finish high school by 10th grade. And Benny, are you doing 9th grade courses? Wait, you're 8th grade because your birthday happened in December. So you would be 8th grade. Yeah, my brother is going to try and do that, I think. Yes, and you're at Best Homeschool. My YouTube page is full Furies and Therins. Furies and Therians. What's that? Oh, Grandma. Benny's 8, yes. Yeah, when you hit high school, all it is, Pikachu, yes. When you hit high school with Excellus, all you have to do is complete all the courses that are required. And you can complete them pretty quick. If my son Patrick had given homeschool a full 8 hours a day like you do in real high school, 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, he would have finished all 4 grades in his 9th grade. He would have completed high school as a freshman. But I made him do minimum 3 hours a day. Minimum 3 hours, and he still finished high school at 10th grade. So he did have a hard time with math, but he got through it. Search up Fury on YouTube. Let's see. I'll have to do that when I get off of here, Remington, but I will. I do support them. Fury on YouTube. Okay, I'll look it up after this. Oh man, I should probably stop. I feel like an outdoors boy now. I guess my channel kind of fits that whole vibe of doing extreme survivalship in Alaska. I'm doing extreme exercise in Alaska. Yeah. I gotta get this tablet inside. Woo! And my alarm's gonna go off soon too for my medication. Let me put this inside so it doesn't get burr. Ooh. Hey there, Charles. Come on, Charles, back up. Back up, baby. There you go. Wait for mama. My puppy suffers. He doesn't have his mama. Okay, let's turn this way. Get that sun into it. Yes. Let's see. Tom, nothing beats being taught in person by an enthusiastic teacher. Sometimes my son didn't like it. I was like, Patrick, do your homeschool. You said, because I said when we set out to do this accelerated program at a faster pace, I did say, you want to commit to doing this, finishing high school by 10th grade, because you easily can. He says, yes, I commit to it. So I had to keep reminding him, you committed to this and I committed to it. So let's just get it done. You can do it. So he got it done. Love that. That makes a difference. Yes, definitely. I agree. You gone end stream? Gonna end stream. Not yet. I'll yak a little bit more until my alarm goes off. It'll be going off for me to take another round of medication. This is the new Northern Lights. I thought that was cool. I got a new one in Anchorage. I went to Walmart to buy a bowl for my porridge. But yes, I can definitely give good advice on how to get through high school on the Excels program. It just takes going through the whole entire curriculum of what you need to accomplish, breaking it down and consolidating, and it's pretty cool. He got through some of his classes. I think the record, he did one class in a week and another class he completed in 2 weeks. This is high school classes, a whole semester class he completed in 1 week, just plowed through it. So, oh, tonight, says Tom, I went on your channel, Pikachu. What's your Roblox username? Oh yeah, Pikachu in Remington. Oh, tonight. What's that mean, Tom? Oh, planets align. Yeah. Last time till 8:40. Yes, my phone just died. Restarted. Got it. Oh, look at the breath. The sun is gorgeous though. Look at the sun. Oh, I had to get my little finger in. Oop. The sun. Only this finger pops out easy, but it looks not good. All 7 planets in alignment, and it's kind of cloudy here. I don't know what we'll see since we're so far north in the hemisphere. But yeah, I can't wait for the snow to go away. Oh yes, I heard about that. The planets align. Yep. Betty says they just changed the program. It stops you after doing so many, then you have to wait a while to do more assignments. Really? At Best Homeschool, they did that? Best time is just after sunset and they will be on the horizon here. Okay. You're in the UK though. Pikachu. The sun does look nice. Yes, it does. So Benny, is that really true? They don't, so if you completed all your 9th grade courses, I mean, when you're in 9th grade, they don't let you sign up for more. Oh wait, you're in 8th grade. 8th grade is different. 7th and 8th grade, I call those the punishing years. They're just punishing you. Because you can repeat all that stuff for 9th grade and 10th grade and so on. So yes, that makes sense. Because in 8th grade and 7th grade, I could not get Patrick to go way ahead. It was frustrating. I will post a video. Yes, my username, Pikachu. For Pikachu. Okay, got it. Betty, yeah, like a whole week you have to wait. Oh, okay, but that's for 8th grade. In high school, all you have to do is complete the course. Once it's complete, you're allowed to. You can ask the counselor to keep signing you up for more classes, but you have to prove yourself first by completing courses quickly. I'd suggest get all your courses assigned to you and plow through them. When you hit 9th grade, just plow through them. Devote your time to it. Just hurry up, get it done. To be honest, my son said most of the time he'd have YouTube playing in the background, or he'd be playing video games while playing the Excellus courses, and then he would just take the tests. because a lot of them he was able to pass without having to really pay attention, which is normal. That was how high school was for me too. But yeah, even if you're not doing like what he did and play video games, he said when there were times when he had to have to actually listen, that he had to just stop playing video games and listen to get it done. And I could see too, because as his teacher, I could see like Patrick, 3 times you try to take that final and you're not passing. You need to apply yourself. So okay, and then he would listen to the stuff. So um, a whole week you have to wait. Wow, Tom, that is not good learning technique. Do you see what a fury was? No, I have to look it up once I'm done. Yeah. So Patrick learned that he'd have to pay attention to pass things that he didn't know anything about, and then he ended up getting curious about things and then looking things up and learning more above and beyond. We didn't put him in. We did not put him in advanced placement courses, AP courses. We kept him all in the regular courses. Um, See, once you do so many assignments, you can't click. It says you have to wait. You have to wait till every Sunday to be able to click it to do more again. Okay, that makes sense. But for 8th grade, it is different. Once high school hits, all they care is that you get through the class, and that you can try 1 to 2 times to get through it, because it won't let you proceed until you pass it and complete that assignment. So high school has its own checks and balances in it. And a lot of his high school courses I would preview and get to know so that I could be a better teacher for him and help guide him through it. Remington, I'll make a video on my Roblox username and Fortnite username. Okay, cool, for Pikachu. Okay, Remington. And WX Raiders back. Hey, thank you again yesterday for that $1. That was cool. He came back right when I had to take my medicine. That's my alarm to take my next round of medicine. Nice to have you back there, WX Raiders. And Benny says, yeah, it's hard to explain. Lol. I do get it though, because 8th grade was like that. I didn't like the program in 8th grade. I think, what did I have do? I think I had him doing time for learning, a different website. And I think he was doing 2 different ones for junior high. And then high school, we put him into Excelis. And alarm. I know. The medication alarm thingy bingy. It's a nice day out, but yeah. So yeah, it's up to your parents, so many what they want you to do. So all I know is my Patrick, he's the class of 2025 this year. However, he graduated in the class of 2023. He got to do the whole ceremony. It's at the Herring Auditorium, and it was packed. And he got to walk across the stage. He graduated with what was it? He graduated with more credits than he needed. And I think you need 22 and a half credits, and he got 24 credits. He wanted to get the 24 credit medal, so he got the medal, and he got the cord and all that. So he got to graduate at the Herring Auditorium. Big crowd. It was cool. It was really cool. So, aw, thank you again, WX Raiders. Oh my golly gosh, you're so sweet. Oh, I can do that. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I just realized I could push the heart. That's the first, you got the first heart. I've never done that. Well, thank you. Nice, says Tom. Oh, that's my neighbor coming home. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's a lot. I think I knew someone that graduated at Herring. Oh, cool. Um, oh, we got Turkey, is it? In Spain? Germany? Trying to fit Germany and Turkey. Pikachu. Sour. Remember me? It's Sour VR. Yes. Hi, Sour VR. Oh, well, wait, is it supposed to be Starlight VR? um, yeah. W extras, lol, many W. Okay. Wait, now I'm curious. Oh, goodness. Yeah, thank you. You got it quick. Thank you. I think it was the same year, Pikachu said. I'm doing that every single day. Oh, thank you, WX. That's kind of you. Thank you, Benny. I think it was the same year. Oh, really, Pikachu? My son Patrick. I don't, if you were there, he's Patrick. Um, he was in the back row of graduates because of his last name. Yes, thank you, Benny. No problem. Yeah, definitely. But that's cool, Pikachu. You were at Herring for the graduation of class of 23, best homeschool, because that's what my Tom with the eyeballs. That's what my son. That's when my son graduated. He turned 16, but he was 15 as a sophomore, and then turned 16 because he's a December birthday. I think so. That's cool. So you saw my son graduate when he was a sophomore. Oh, Benny's got to go take his doggies to do their business outside. That's what I say. Go outside and do your business. So that is cool, Pikachu. And trying to think, there was, I think, 33 kids in his class, and he didn't know a single one because it's homeschool. Yep. Oh, thanks, WX. Yeah, that guy is getting kind of that guy, gal, whoever it is. Thanks, guys. Sorry. No, it looks like, let's see. Yeah, they're doing naughty stuff. But that is cool, Pikachu. I hid him. Good, good, good. No worries, WX. Good cold coffee. It is very cold. Pikachu. Oh, actually, no. I remember I still was able to hear okay. My eyes were not as bad with the light. Oh, wait, Pikachu. Your southern accent is on point. Oh, my southern accent? Oh, with got sad, do your business. You go sa. I always say asa, asa, and when my dog perks up. And WX, I'll be back tomorrow. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you. Really. See, I'm a grandma. I'm like, let me give you $1. Thank you, WX. You're very, very kind. But I've still figured out what Pikachu is saying. Actually, no. Able to hear. Confuzzled. Oh, now I notice all the hearts. That's cool too. I never noticed that, and then I notice it, and then I'm like, oh, cool. Oh, Pikachu, were you here when I said I saw the outdoor boys at the airport in Anchorage? About the date of graduation. Oh, okay, got it. But I'm wondering, was Pikachu here yet? Because I saw the outdoor boys, the whole family, at the Anchorage airport 2 days ago. Carly, hey, welcome back. Good to have you here. Such a small world. Yes, it is. Definitely a small, small world. Let's see. It's always fun when people come on just when I'm getting ready to go bye-bye. No, I have no idea about that. Oh, okay. Just curious. Thanks. Thanks and thanks you. Oh, thank you. Silly me. No, I did. I bumped into the Outdoor Boys family in its entirety at the Anchorage airport. They were ahead of me at TSA. Ah, that's so good. Okay. Oh, thank you, Carly. That person's being naughty. I'm glad you have your peeps to watch out for you. Yes, it's good to have all these moderators. Thank you, guys. Okay, well, I'm going to go inside. My alarm went off. I need to go inside, take my medication, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I sound like Kermit the Frog. You're welcome, says Carly. Okay, Carly. Oh, accidentally. Okay, no worries. Okay, gotta go too. Be safe. You too, Pikachu. I'm waving to you. Waving to you over there, neighbor. Okay, got it. Okay. All right. You guys have a good day. And I'm super glad that I feel better today, that I got to have a cup of coffee. I'm so excited to have coffee again. Benny says bye. I know you need to say bye. Oh, hi, Benny. Bye, Benny. Hi, bye. That's always fun. Pikachu, yes. Okay. it looks so weird having my finger, but it's the phone and I can't get my index finger out easy. Well, I can get, see, now I'm all messed up, guys. Ah, ah, there, it's easy to get that finger out. Okay, I gotta go. You guys take care. I'll see you tomorrow. Koyana, Koyanak Pak. Thank you very much for joining me.